When do you fast? Sir, I'm asking you a question, sir. When do you fast?
When the Lord says to fast.
Which is when?
You don't just do it.
Which is when?
You have to do it in the
We
spirit.
are asking about when.
When the Lord says.
Which is when?
And I do that.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm a non-Christian. Sir, I'm a non-Christian, but I want to fast. I'm a non-Christian and I want to fast with Christians. When do I fast?
You're going to do it for the Lord, breathe in His mouth.
Of course, sir. So tell me, when do I fast and why?
Easter time.
You don't know, do you? He's an empty vessel. And you're a Christian. I don't believe you're doing any justice to Christianity. I believe he's a Muslim spy. Come to spread the bad word about Christianity.
In my church,
In your church? Hold on. Are you Christian first of all? Okay, 100%. Okay.
we fast every month, 1 week before the end of the month.
Okay, hold on.
Every month.
Hold on.
Before the end of the month.
Hold on, sir.
The end of the month, you have all night.
Sir,
So we fast
hold on.
12 times every
He says in his church. Do they do this in all churches?
That's every
Sir, do they do this? Sir, okay. So he says every church has its own practice. In Ramadan, all Muslims fast. Now, sir, when you fast, sir, when you fast, why do you fast? I ask you, sir, why do you fast? Sir, now as another Christian he says, we do charity more than you do. You're still, sir, hold up. The point I'm trying to make is this. You are all the same people, regardless of whether you are Jewish, Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Sikh. I'm asking you, sir, not to compete, because when I come to Speaker's Corner, you have Christians standing up, not preaching the gospel. They're preaching how bad Islam is. And you have Muslims stand up here competing about how much better Islam is than Christianity. Sir, I don't subscribe to any of that. So you're not talking to me as a Muslim. I am trying to arrive at a space of understanding. So when I mention the holy month of Ramadan and that Muslims fast for self-discipline, to acknowledge the poor, to acknowledge those less fortunate than themselves. When I ask you about why you fast, I don't expect you to be in competition and say, we are better than them, we fast better than them. I'm asking you, sir, so that I understand why you fast. Can you please answer that question without mentioning the word Islam?
I can.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Sir, I've asked him. Sir. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. You had your opportunity.
Can you speak louder so I can hear you?
Speak up or I will repeat it. During Ramadan? Why? Do you practice? As a Christian, you talk about Ramadan. Why you talk about Ramadan? Tell me about your fasting. Why do you fast? Okay. Okay. He says they fast. They fast. Sir, let me repeat it so everyone hears. Sir, pause. He says they fast for spiritual upliftment, to be closer to God. Sir, how long do you fast for? You said 1 week. What time? 1 week. How long do you fast for in terms of time? What do you do? When do you eat?
From what time to what time?
From 6 till 6. So, okay, so you don't have breakfast and you miss lunch and you have dinner. Is that your fasting? Sir, I'm asking, he says he fasts from 6 in the morning until 6 at night. We're not in competition, remember. Muslims fast from sometimes 3:30 in the morning
The next day.
right up until 8:30 at night. Now hold on, because there is a defined pattern. Hold on, sir. Ramadan, Messiah, hold on. It is not Muslims themselves who sit down and say, we will fast from this time to this time. They claim from their holy books that this is the time prescribed for them to fast. I ask you, sir, where in your Bible does it tell you that you must fast at the end of every month from 6 in the morning till 6 in the evening? Because, sir, the point I'm making is you take this upon yourself.
It's not in the Bible.
Yeah, but that's even the future of it.
Great. Hold on.
It means I don't have only a set time. Anytime that I need God, I fast.
Great.
Anytime I need God,
Fantastic, sir. That's beautiful. No, no, hold on, sir. Please, you Muslims, don't knock him.
I don't need to.
Anytime, I think that is beautiful.
I pray at any time.
Fantastic.
And when you are praying, it's not just for 5
So you see,
I can pray for
you
hours.
Muslims are not alone. Now, sir, let me ask you, do all churches practice that?
They are supposed to.
Sir, listen to me carefully, sir, listen to me carefully and watch my lips. I'm asking you, do all churches practice this? Don't tell me they are supposed to. The question is, do all churches practice
God
this?
knows.
Honest answer, no.
Who said that?
I said that's my.
You Christian?
I'm Christian.
Hold on, excuse me, sir.
And according to Christianity,
We have another Christian. Sir, we have another Christian. You are not alone. Yes, Mr. Christian.
Hello, Mr. Ishmahil.
Do you fast?
I do fast.
When do you fast?
From 6 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, from 6 o'clock in the evening. 6 o'clock the next morning.
What an hour. From 6 o'clock in the evening till 6 in the morning. Wonderful. And that's why they call it breakfast.
Every day.
And he does it every day, every year. At least we have an honest Christian. Of course. My brother, it's not about mocking, sir. You're a non-worshipping person. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You go to have a drink with your friends. And he says, I'm just trying to repeat so everyone hears you. Okay. He came from all people. Where are you from? Beautiful point. Here we have yours. No problem. Sir, this man says he is not a worshiper, he's not a believer. He says he's not a believer. He has breakfast, lunch and dinner. He drinks in the evening with his friends, but he still cares about people. Hold on. He still cares about people. Great point. But the reality is, some people who live their lives like that forget about others. And that is why Muslims, for 1 month of the year, hold on, and Christians, and others sometimes, they acknowledge 1 month to capture yourself, because you know